And of course, finally, today we are here on the street once again. And of course, KKT Liner. And I still remain MC Sir, the only guy that speaks in capital letter, together with my brother Elliot Pro, behind the camera. We wanted to find out from the people. You know, he said every single time, when we come like this, we do always want to find out from the people on the street. Now, when you look around Uganda here, most especially now here in Uganda, people like traveling outside Uganda, living the jobs of Uganda. I don't know to who they are living the job of Uganda to, but you always ask yourself the question and you fail to get the answer. Now, especially when you look at most especially people of Uganda, most of them are like traveling to Saudi Arabia. And when you look at traveling to Saudi Arabia, most especially it's the female. The ladies are the ones who always travel outside Uganda, particularly in Saudi Arabia. And when you look around, and of course, some of the social media things are lies, but some of the social media things are reality. When you look at the kind of suffering that these people are suffering outside Uganda, most especially the ladies who travels in the name of traveling to Saudi Arabia, some of them goes to Dubai, and of course some of them some part of Saudi Arabia, but they end up suffering that side. So now, if I'm told your daughter, out of all the suffering that people are suffering the other side, your daughter or any of your relative comes to you that you should pay the money, you should pay, let me say, you should buy a passport for the person wants to travel outside Uganda, would you still go ahead with all the kind of suffering? Will you still go ahead and allow that person go and suffer outside Uganda, most especially in Saudi Arabia, whereby, and of course, when you look around at what is trending right now, the way they treat you people outside there, they treat you in a way that you yourself, if you were to see the video, the social media circulation, the video that is circulating on the social media, you yourself, you will not feel like you should go out. Now, will you still go ahead and allow your personal person, go out and face that kind of, and face and suffer outside there? I remain MC Sir, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. We want to find out from the people the reason as why people prefer traveling to Saudi Arabia than any other country. Keep it like the West Side TV. And of course, when it's action time, we make sure that we do the real thing at the right time. And I still remain MC Side, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. We want to find out from these people. I can hear you. Mengoni?
Allah.
Lucy me adi?
Tumboy.
Ade?
Tumboy.
Tumbo ba singa vadi abadi. Badi ama tumbo tuwalo. So now tumbo.
Yeah.
You said you Lucy me tumboy.
Yeah.
So tumba lenga yo asino ni miti. Inira ama of Uganda they are most especially ba leki for amfet ala ampampa like muzu Saudi Arabia, Dubai, ngoni azi they are the house girl azingazo azine kid driver azingazo. Now meaning miss there fuza amfet ala da idimuke wala
idonje
adose
ifila se ijo mvele ke challenge kile choke dom mingira edite wise enough le misunga research mvele rakaka ikodindo. So idimu wo saziga dilonje se mi chove ni mozida cholara mi safa kweli.
So dilonje chekelengo lereke.
Sasa mimo baka mimi disappointed ezidi daibo gotala minte problem gonda ke.
So chande mini garisi chande ba pinusu amfedale da edi chande type ngolereke.
Chande zini de azino kozo bara wanu borake. Agota transport ni tetabo. Aya rubini sa du lejumi ogozo.
So me gatara mecho yo de maza kongoni.
La mocho de maneza nko kuma side ya se malu jwa afa mveko aka ni rudo loga di cholfu to olfu mudiku sudara malu sema tambalani.
So no, me gata ba amveda azakoza mecho bara ki amveda azakoza ngoni.
La ni diko.
So me siria fuza amveda idimukeko.
Idimukeko
ba morma aki amavudia.
E chopirare la mane lo alara. Ta ba babar ni fora.
So is thing man was na luiri na dene.
Ma azi madi jamaliche. Azi moko anifaiche. Azi afa toko madrache.
We are lighting up the region right here. And of course, in Arua, but of course, KKT Liner. We want to find out from the people. Metendele.
I'm fit man.
Uriche.
Urio.
Urusimiade.
Maru King Mope.
King Mope miongo ngoinde. Yo bidinga man kapela fe.
Yo.
Ma mini microphone pe mai. Yo bidinga lo man kapela fe. Iba nga piki de stand madria. Amadi King, amadi Mopo mebe. So King Mopo.
Yo.
Memu nga mabu side disi. Side de malia. Mo bidinga man kapela da fe.
Yo. Afate mini sule metambazre bade renonze. Renonze. Afa were mini sule bade renonze. Adios ya.
So now King Mope. Ongo man ongo ngoria badibele umile de umbe dileti wala ongo mivu de lelo smile ko.
Ya ongo de le smile ra.
Ai.
Yeah.
Bidi mani ife to mani smile ko arusi. Mi obitinga mani kapela de first smile kipe. Mural mateti. Inira stage madireka tudini bo. Mise mural ne vini for automatic che.
Yeah.
So bo mo bitinga ashumu amadi di sase malia de stage ya. Mi obitinga mani kapela da fe.
Ogwironze bade maripla ogwironze. Sikazo kale ni yo ogwironze bade masurula ogwironze.
Chika boda ni yo.
Ogwironze bade maripla ogwironze. Sika muya ni yo ogwironze bade.
Akinia. Ugunze muya idomuke.
Yeah. Those are hustlers.
Sena King Mopo.
Yo.
Alenga yazino ni miti ya inira. Sa forwardisi. Ikayo de hari kine. Ba amavo de hari leki fuzo amveda mpamba bakifu amveda sadria. Then ba azikifu Saudi Arabia azikifu angwazi ni ndundu dikipi malia. Mikateri idimuke mini fuzo da amve afaka like Saudi Arabia kasikunika ne magbari ni zonjiki amavo de hari kifu diani. Idimuke.
Ya erala askune miani anguni. Miani yo derkione. Yeah.
Say alari mianguni. Onjiri dingoe. Pato onjiri dingoe. Asikunga angwa up. Ya alari malia onjiri vinichi. Ika vini ne social media da. Ama izonjidiki saze malia baki to chakwili baki ocho. Mi gatari afabani ba social media da ki onjoni wala da ki adari.
Da ki adane. Askune maybe azinike watera. Yeah.
So now idimuke mini muzu anvedale mini yo dule onji dale risusu.
Yo.
I do see.
Actually, that look Tani Fezane. Yeah.
So I made sure that we this thing on it. No? I made sure that Masa Kongoni.
Ere like ba afa mayo ezwanzibani jam vengo na kile memviki akua memuki angu ivrezoe.
Memuki angu ivrezoe.
Yeah.
Teusu mukida le sentendazo.
Send a code at Saturday, send a code on you. You have to get settled at your own place, and then you'll get your achievements on it.
So you have to settle at your home place.
Yeah.
Where you can get your achievement.
Yeah. Mimi angu izomido. Really.
So if you like amaba fupi anve dariki baraki problem ruche.
Yeah. A problem Romayo de Karam Romayo Lumanle.
Aye. So easy thing a man bas na lo irina deni. Lakini King Mopo media papa rusi. Easy thing a man bas na lo irina. Ba mini nichire.
Ama nichire. How's the big ziki boko Da yeah, me fingers palania. How's the fatie.
All right, keep it locked on Westside TV Star Times, the channel 477 Madrid. Levina Papa, the camera see. So now, why is it that, of course, the social media platform is really, when you look at social media, and of course, people, our sisters are suffering the other side, but still, you find that more sisters are continuously going the other side of Saudi Arabia, and of course, Dubai and other parts outside Uganda. So now, is it really proper for you to go and, to go out? Sometimes, some of our people, they have relatives out there. They do always go to visit. Maybe you are called by a relative to go the other side. But some of them, they do go in search of job, but they end up dilonji suzu afa amvedaleda. So idimuke, is it fine to allow your own personal person to go out in search of job? Let me say, like when you, most especially outside there, we talking about housemaid, being a driver, and of course, as a kid having a choma tampa, misu vini azikidi adika ika vino choma izada nyara ngadi yo misu jivele yo miti yada woroda wa so now idimuke mini fuzo anvedale muzu azin tazo anvedale wala idonchi alebele yo dikyo ndiba dikipimati adia lighting up the region still remains our mission each and every single time we want to find out from the back ni adri. Yes. Me tendele.
Mastede.
Rusi me ade.
Lega de Francisco.
Lega de Francisco.
Yes.
Me ba kusi Kongwani.
Yo maba za ruwa yantu.
Hai. Me ba za ruwa.
Surusi ma madine.
Surusi mi madine.
Ma tujara ya ruwa ya bosi vin ma ruwa ya tu.
Me oh. Me vini chui.
Ma chui.
So now, agni adri. Back I think I was in unimiti ya udu andu Malian. Ini la amavu Uganda de ari sasi de ari baleki yo azini fuzo anve de ari ki ampamba baziki mu Sudania baziki mu Kongo aziki vini fusota Arabia so migatari amavu de ari afangbare amacho su amavu de yaku
afa macha mani sura lakini reason bazi pene fuzo anvere ongo bani bo fezo amavu Uganda ari mongo chako lakini miazinga lakini sende chako like bado examples ba fa diktarike azini bazinga pe lakini skills azika rangereche mitamine send angirisu lakini sena magara mongo chai niko
that's why back for
anve I am economy is very low
economy amavuri is very low that's why back if
anve send ambu
so now in andra Sudan ya de bo gbi bakira Uganda is draki Sudan ya de mingi then secondly afa Saudi Arabia kidal Saudi Arabia dale Amazon ki chandusu kweli Amazon kicho Agupi Saudi Arabia dare miworo sharia tisu bale vini nimi agupiri ko bale milo sharia tisu tibi di milwa tibi di kilizasi asikunu kalu munira keni de agupini mi amisi miji yo mi dia so now idimuke mini fuzo anvete zo condition daleri malia
ericha no nji ini ra maziki chief folokini the right procedures fuzo anvere keko so case magoli like sazi mala West Africa be simagolo baziki le kimu Europe be simagolo ki meli aliasi baba ki container alia some of them even suffocated to the extent they went and died on the way while they are trying to smuggle so bari ki smuggle so ba min ne azimi ne di chipi my identity ID pilake bada ke baba ni smuggle maziki how can you right procedure and right criteria for so I'm very cool
if you like a fool
in those kind of situations
ikafu njila alari malia
ikafu ala simi to mini safako
te andra ba fipi Sudan de Angela late wodo da ba gbe ba da ki kweli da dilo
Sudan is a caste nation. Your is written so there's nothing you can do about it. You have to pray a lot. The Sudanese and people who are doing business there.
So Sudan is caste.
Yes, Sudan is a caste nation. For them that thing is there. There's been there fighting only.
Be caste Sudan is
like Sudan. Those days back before even we were born. That's what I heard.
The caste ba de kini.
Mungu
yobadi piningo.
Mungu pivangu that is caste is a caste nation.
It's a caste
full of blood there so that place is caste.
So if you like aricho dead ako.
Aricho ni dead ako.
So na advice ministry ba yo de keep
Madrid. Yo advice zero wa Madrid Sudan at before ma rekiva maziki Mungu ma chikiti ma kiasi anju maybe by the grace of God the peace will resolve and everything will become okay.
So me gatari led ba Sudan dare madraki woro ba modoki ba onduri ti
yo bara markilu va metikiluti otherwise Sudan ale surkiche ni mingi amavu Uganda ilunga amavu there we have over 90 tribes but we are united because of the peace that has been there harmony ata alase ya mamuke
so now in short fuzo anvedale idimuke wale idunzi outside Uganda
ericha ni mukete sazi malere vinonje irimuke sazi malere onje
so idimuke sazi ni malere idunzi
irimuke mini ika fa procedure alane ayo fuzo anvedale nyo tumikirili and then irevini amino onje ika procedure onje ayo te onje na matala sikata even mi country area icho vina afata mini su anvedale misura
all right
everything is there
minga kiri ama we start time the channel number su aziri rusibo monve MC rusi miade
Olega
Francisco bazi ngapi France yani France azini
madini mabu originate be France yarale
ai madinga ki France ya
yo madinga kicheni ya lakini dinga dale
ai rudinga France
yarale
Francisco hizi dinga mani bazi na luri
ma family oliere arkizi the late Colonel Alex Olega ma family ale vini ma dupikizi mvararia.
All right, keep it locked on Westside TV Star Times, the channel 477. Now, Adri, Sudan is already cast. Is it true? We want to find out from the people. When we come like this, hustle continues. Akini Adri, amami be adi zondeni.
Ezondani me.
Ado sitinga.
Obe Mungu nebo bazode.
So Mungu de shitibara shidiwako.
Ai chitibako.
Ifila azomini ndeni. Mivina liya mani ndeni. Baka di musasi ba izudi nda. Ifila ba maduoko.
Ovone dane aha ba miduoko.
Temi rode.
Marode ba zevene mani ndeni vinichi. Ovone madula liya nyanya dineko.
So migatari ba mini ndezo serikisi.
Kemenge ambamba kemenge.
So na urusi miadi.
Ma Debo Victor.
Debo. Itenga wala minga kiridi zozo.
Manga zozo. Ruda mandre fene. Ovone ruda fe Debo.
Mega izo Debo.
Yo manga still zozo.
Manga still zozo.
Manga zozo.
So now Adebo. Adebo ya ziki diadi ba mabu Uganda diadi leki fuzo amve dale risisana ba ziki fukongwa. Aziki fu Sudania. Aziki Saudi Arabia. Aziki vini Musomalia dale boda zinga. Aziki Musomalia dale afa Azia kweri kinga like house girl house boy kan ngoni. So now idi mukemini fuzo amvedale da azidi ngazu na fuzo amvedale wala idi unje
ere ovune onzeko fuzo amvere muke te lakini challenge dare mene fuzo amve le foundation ma kilili connection ba etopi mi gp ledi bare bazi kilili askone pale kakau ba biki fo amve te ba kidriti ba mu mi oberia ba mi dianve ba yo mini mi mwazinga le ba mi ofemuke at last mi chalera ofetadre muke ko so ani ba ni fozo anvere muke fene alioni ba ombezo terese data opportunity as muke ni fozo anve telakeni onzikanya nirde mi mulebo ba ze topi mi connecte pirale muke ni yo mi chale asizo mi suba mi do mi chande fe so da de onzikanya telakeni fozo anvere muke.
So now alenga yazi nyonimiti ini la ba amavo de ari magbari sasa zonje kifu anvedi yani baki mukiji airport da bakito afa ndege malea kan container alia bade kimu idi muke mi zamba ba zamba ni fuzo anvedale like Saudi Arabia Sudan dale mikatari azibari pinicho nga anvedale azingolere
masira fota zonje pene fuzo anveda manira de mukeko ado sekone zondirike fa anvera bariki mu zondirike obedia te ima intention zondirike dizo lady kemo yondoke ye ima roti ya
yongolere
sazini sebacho mo ba oda fe ba laise ato chongba dike ba fe ochongba dike o aise so da ovonete ba dadre mali amukeko
ifila anvedale da like accounting goy Sudania da ba bini fe yo dalere ni
enya country nya de malia yo dingake sana ko totoni country as amve mayo America European countries ngono dike
ifila zonja mavo de ade bakidu de aki bakiji dale ochoki supply
so ere onzi bane bada urezazo yo dalere edazo masira andre muke ko bane zonzi dike dizole and Andre always body dike mu de abo e ma mile okode reason to pimadria adose
so now advice ministry face on the advising going
advice man to face on the amawo de pinerade so yo aze ba mu ikidriti ba ijanve ikimwazi ngangono dake bakokera ke zaziki amawo de ache ovone lo alo azibanga mve kamia fesu ndoko
so now in short fuzo amvedale da idimuke zonji pini wala idonje
masire ronzi
idonje easy thing man bazi na luirina bazi fupi amvedale nchi
bazi fupi amvedale ni yo
kadile fura
akale fura eremuke erene fozo telakene ma research kilira kaka mafundo
so now easy thing man bazi na luirina dini
azi ma adri konje vasco ye rochiba coastia azi vine ma adri dukule James ere Slambaland adwa Slambaland hotel ya
so ifila zonja mavu de bakiji amvedale la ocho mazingazo
ovune pireko telakene to some extent bakibe yayo wuro danani adene pireko
ocho ni la badi kipie
ada video coverage amebi azini kenre bobo eye witness and azila ke amamifisira bane ebezo ke chanzo ngono dale dai
Alright, we have come to the end of Street Talk today right here in Arua City. And of course it happens to be a market, we're talking about KKT line. I still remain MC, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. Together with my brother Elliot Pro, we wanted to find out from people here on the street of Arua City and of course KKT line. Is it proper? And of course when you look around, most especially here in Uganda and people like traveling out to South Sudan, DRC Congo, and of course Saudi Arabia. When you look at the video that is trending on the social media platforms, all the social media platforms, you find out that most of our ladies are suffering when they go out there. Now, some do say that our ladies, most especially the ladies who travel from here to Sudan, the kind of job that they do there is a very nasty job. Now, the one that travels to Saudi Arabia, they're also being treated the way that human beings not supposed to be treated. But now, if you ask me, I will tell you that it's good to travel nearby. You like Kenya, Tanzania, DRC Congo, and here South Sudan, whereby in case of anything, you can even mean to foot and you cover. So many people footed, we have witnessed coming from Sudan on foot up to the border, then they board from the border there to come back to Uganda. In case of anything, if I'm told anything happened to go wrong, they do start footing. Like for example, so many times we have seen conflicts in Sudan when Ugandans are there, when Kenyans are there, but they are able to travel back to their country. But me, if you ask me, this issue whereby you travel to South Sudan, Saudi Arabia, most especially the ladies, I will say, if you ask me, I will not accept that. I say this for God and my country because when you look around, they are really suffering. Most especially in Saudi Arabia, you find like a brother said, they are being misused. The other side, the human beings are being misused the other side of Saudi Arabia. If you ask me, I will say no to Saudi Arabia for the ladies. At least men who do go there, to do drive, let me say do the jobs of drivers like Dubai. Dubai is fair, but Saudi Arabia, if you ask me, I will say no. I remain MC Side, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. I say this for God and my country. Traveling is not bad, but make sure that you travel in a good way. Let the procedure, let me say, you should travel in a very good way. Let me say, you're traveling. It should be in a very smooth way, whereby you know the person that you're going to, and you know the kind of job that you are going to do, and the contract must be signed here in Uganda. And when you're signing the contract, make sure that you read the paper very well, so that you don't end up suffering the other side and of course outside your country. For God and my country, I remain MC Side together with my brother Elliot Pro. See you tomorrow, same time, same television. Kaboom!